But now, listen, really, seriously. Certain things you could accept, certain things I just can't accept. I can't accept them.
We ain't got no fighting in here no more. We don't got no top niggas in here no more. We don't got the drug dealers in here no more. We don't got nobody smoking weed in the building, smoking cigarettes in the building. Except for Steve in the back. Y'all don't fuck with Steve when he be in the back smoking them bogeys back there.
I keep kicking that fucker out the door every time.
Who?
Steve.
That's your homie.
What, Steve?
So,
Steve ain't my homie. Stop smoking cigarettes in there. He got a business in here. But I'm gonna shut down the business?
shit, you tried to.
I thought about it.
Yeah.
I thought about it.
Yeah.
I thought about it.
Yeah.
Gambling machines?
So, all of this, okay,
Actually,
okay,
that is
okay.
the gambling machine. That's
And now, you know what I told Steve? I said,
federal, man.
it is. You know what I told Steve? I ain't gonna tell you anything else, but I just tell you what I told Steve.
That's a federal.
I ain't gonna tell you anything else. But this is what I told Steve. I said, listen, if you can't pay him, don't let him play him. Because you're just gonna cause a problem.
That's why he put the dough up there.
Oh no, I told him this months ago.
Listen.
We talking about like,
Oh, he paid.
Now listen. No, he don't. He be acting like he don't want to pay.
Well, he paid.
Don't Steve be acting like he don't want to pay when he be playing on the machine in the back.
Yeah, you're stupid, but you be paid.
yeah, he'll pay, but man, people had to wait for their money.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody waiting for no money.
Nobody want to hear that, right? I told him this back in March.
Okay. Now with all of that being said,
I ain't gonna tell you what else I did, but never mind that.
We
You
live
know
in a
you did
criminal
something
world,
else.
man.
What you-
Don't try to be
Listen.
Mr. Uncriminal. Because you ain't
Listen.
fit in this environment, man. Period. Man, we all criminals.
they gonna
somehow.
find your ass missing. That's what's gonna happen.
Uh-huh.
Ain't nobody gonna find me missing.
Shit, you right. They ain't gonna find your ass because you gonna be missing. Be the trunk.
Yeah, you try to
Why
make
the
me
hell you
laugh.
always be holding your hand like that?
He always trying to make me laugh,
Cooking like that. No.
but there's just certain things that are just like
What
a
I'm saying, okay.
APS right here on the floor.
Well, okay.
APS.
But that was not his fault. You know who it came from, and you know the whole situation behind that, and you still.
I don't know the
Who
situation.
knows? I might even want to buy it because you dumbass standing there and saying something stupid. He took it to shit outside. I might want to buy that shit too.
APS,
We could. You know what I'm saying?
the Atlanta Public Schools. You gonna buy a computer from the Atlanta? Somebody stole from the Atlanta Public Schools? Really?
Maybe they throw it out. They pick it up. And
They
will
throw
try to say,
fucking out.
You have any proof that they stole it? You have any proof? Shut up,
Look at
man.
him. He mad now.
God damn
This
it.
motherfucker get a little mad.
Well, when did this happen?
Man, like 2 days ago.
Oh, well, no, what happened?
Oh,
I didn't hear about this. I must have not been here that day. I'm actually never here. Sadly.
Pre or somebody brought a computer over here.
Dupree brought it over
They
here.
were trying to, we don't even know if it was him. But they were trying to plug it up to see if it worked. So they was going, he was trying to sell it to somebody else. So when we're sitting over here and it was plugged up, ain't nobody know it came from fucking Atlanta Public Schools. When we plugged it up and shit came on and said, yeah, Atlanta Public Schools on it. So this nigga right here, as good as he was feeling, is mad at, who you think he mad at?
Jeff. What the fuck you keep picking on Jeff for?
So what, Jeff is the one that had it?
No!
He was looking at it. I was looking
Jeff
at
is
it.
the one who brought it over here. Jeff is the one. Jeff is the one who
He
brought it.
carried it.
Okay. Listen.
Carrying is not illegal.
I don't listen.
And he didn't know what it was going to say on the front of it.
Fuck those. Listen. Here's the facts. She want to get behind it. I'm standing there.
I know what happened.
I don't know, you know, but
Before you came along, I know what happened before
here's
that.
the facts.
Okay, what's the facts?
Here's
Tell
the
me facts.
here's the facts as I saw it.
All right.
Right. Jeff brought the computer over here.
Okay.
Dupree was with him.
Okay.
No, he wasn't with it when he came and brought the computer over here.
Okay, so you're getting the facts confused. No, just tell me the facts you seen.
I'm not getting the facts confused. I'm just telling you what I saw.
Okay, tell
Right.
me what you
When you plug it in.
He brought the computer over here.
Okay,
Dupree was here. He plugged it in.
okay.
HP all-in-one machine. HP show up on the screen. And then all of a sudden, Atlanta Public Schools. What the fuck?
Okay.
Dupree said, "Oh shit, let me call my man and tell him to come pick up his machine." Now, those are strictly the facts. And then,
And he got on the phone.
hold
He
on,
called the dude.
well, hold on.
Okay,
I didn't.
okay.
And they unplugged the machine,
Okay.
and Jeff picked it back up, and I was on my way that way. And after that, I don't know what the fuck happened, because by the time I got back here,
It was gone.
it was gone. Now, usually, people bring things in here like that to sell them in here. Happens all the time. Frank, you,
Well, thanks for the
Frank, you, Jeff.
You?
Oh, yeah, sure. Hey, listen.
Okay, keep on going with the story.
But that's the whole thing. So she's objecting. I mean, shit, Jeff was the one that had it in his hand. I understand that Dupree had it, but I don't know what the hell's going. So from my perspective, Jeff was maybe trying to buy the goddamn thing. Maybe Frank was trying to buy the goddamn thing. All I know is that Jeff had it in his hand. Dupree said, "Hold on, let me call my man." I don't know if they came to plug it. How come you couldn't plug it in wherever the fuck it was to see if it came on? You know, why did they bring it over here to plug it in? He ain't got a plug over there they can plug it in, right? Seems kind of odd. Just seems kind of odd. But I don't know. Here's the facts. All the facts to say, if Jeff had it in his hand, he brought it over here, he picked it up. Dupree was with him, he called his man. That's all I know. All I know because by the time I got back, it was gone. That's it. And all I saw on that screen was Atlanta Public Schools. And the only thing that I knew is that some kid, some adult, was deprived of a tool that they could use for education. Don't know if it was stolen or not. Don't know how they came about it. Because the machine was gone by the time I got back. Couldn't get the serial numbers. So we could find out what the fuck was going on with this machine that said Atlanta Public Schools.
Has anybody heard anything about any Atlanta public schools getting robbed for computers lately? It'd have been on the news.
Maybe not.
No, but it was old or new looking.
It was new. It looked
new.
It wasn't new, but it looked new. It wasn't like one of the old big ass.
It's an all-in-one HP machine.
That shit came out like 6 years ago, man.
It doesn't make any difference. You think Atlanta Public Schools got money to throw away? Hell, they're shutting schools down.
Like not throw away, but they liquidate a lot of their shit.
I don't know what happened to it.
No, I'm just saying for real, like HP ones, like those old great, not desktops but laptops. Like literally, you could go to the post office auction, right, and buy a bin full of them, and they were all from Atlanta Public Schools. I promise.
Oh no, I'm not. Hey,
That's why I said an older new. Because there could have been some liquidated shit that nobody ever unlocked. And then when you get them off of a pallet like that, like I promise, every single one of them is locked. It has the Atlanta Public School sticker on the bottom, and it says Atlanta Public Schools as soon as you turn it on, but they're completely legit.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
But you mad at the wrong nigga.
Oh,
so who is he mad at?
Because I'm thinking Jeff is trying to buy a computer from Atlanta Public.
He wasn't trying to buy a computer.
No, but then it could be anything. It could have been pre-brought it up here and was like, can you unlock this? That's what I'm saying. Like you can't be mad at nobody for whatever happened. You don't know what the intent was.
I don't. That's right. I don't know.
Okay, no.
Hold on. That's the thing. Hold on.
So you can't assume.
I didn't assume anything.
You are assuming. You're like, oh, but it looks like he was.
Hey, I don't know. You know why?
Exactly.
Because they picked it up and ran the fuck out of here with it. Because I don't know. I don't know who looked. Because when I left, I came back, it was gone.
His track record.
Yeah, why you didn't just stand right here?
I'm pretty good because I needed a phone.
Actually.
Exactly. Exactly.
My phone was in the booth.
He was on the phone.
Ain't got on the motherfucking phone. What you thought was going on?
My phone was in the booth.
Nobody plays. I don't know who does that.
I mean, think about it. Just think about it.
Knowing your track record. Knowing your track record. Yours. Don't be looking at nothing to hit me with. Looking at your track record.
I mean, but let's be reasonable about this, right?
Okay, let's be reasonable.
That is.
If you does an innocent man run away from the scene? I mean, and take the evidence
but
with
who
him.
ran away? Did Jeff leave after that?
Yeah, he was. Jeff or Dupree or the computer wasn't in the building.
I'm saying, but he came back that same day.
Oh,
Jeff
he was.
did.
Yeah, but where's the damn computer?
It wasn't his.
He don't know. I don't know where it's at now. Why?
But it wasn't his.
Why? I don't know. Who picked up the machine and walked out the door with it?
I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
You know,
She's an accessory now to some crime that doesn't exist. Cause
you know, I can go look at the video, right?
Yes.
I did.
You know, I can go look at the video.
You heard what I just said to the man, right?
So what happened to the machine?
Dupree got it.
Some kid driving a car.
Yeah, obviously, it's whoever owned the computer. So if Dupree said, "Oh, I need to talk to my man," of course he's got to take it back to his man, right? If he can't get the cash for it.
Oh, he could be gay.
You know what? Yeah, you know, it sounds like a pretty good, sounds like a pretty good legal argument.
Yeah.
No, it ain't even no legal argument.
But it's just like
It sounds like a pretty good legal argument, right? No, I'm not going to hit you, right?
I did.
It sounds like a pretty good legal argument, and that's good, right? Because I have no proof or evidence of anything, right? All I can say, all the facts are, is that it said Atlanta Public Schools, it's all in one HP computer, and hell, I would want to know where the hell it came from. If I was an Atlanta official, I would want to know where the hell that computer came from, because the history of this place says items of questionable origin come through here.
it's a pawn shop right down the street.
Items of questionable origin come through here. So if I were a city of Atlanta official, would want to know really something that said Atlanta Public Schools.
People of questionable origin.
Because the appearance.
I question his origin.
Because the appearance of it, just on its face, without having any information about it at all, says that it's property of the city of Atlanta.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
That's all. And it picked itself up off the ground and it walked out the door before I could get the serial numbers. Because had I had the serial numbers, he'd run it, and the serial number said, well, no, it's not stolen. You know, there's no complaining about it. Then it's dead in the water.
Darren.
But it disappeared. I don't know what happened to it.
Darren.
So it almost says that person wasn't sure about the origin of that computer either. I mean, he knew he got it from his man, but maybe he knows something about his man that I don't know nothing about that made him think, oh, shit, hold on. Maybe I need to get the fuck up out of here with this machine.
Okay, but look, he's not the man.
Jeff's not a man?
He's not the man.
He's not the man.
He's not
He's
the man.
a man. He's not the man.
And you know he's not the man.
Let's get this
But
straight, man.
because of the fact that if he was standing right here when the shit hit the fan, you would still be playing around.
I'd have been like,
See?
I'd have been like this.
That's the shit I'm talking
Hey,
about.
can you run the serial number off of this?
If he wasn't standing here when the shit hit the fan,
Hey, can you run? No, I wouldn't know what the hell happened. If he wasn't standing here, if he didn't physically have his hands on the machine, the fuck can I say? He physically brought it over here. The last person I seen touch it and picking it up was him. Now, you say you took it out of Jeff's hands and you walked out the door with it, then, you know, what the fuck do I know unless I look at the video?
but you know, and he gonna look at the video. Trust
No,
me.
what the fuck for? The machine's gone.
But you know, you heard it out of that other man's own.
That's fine.
Yeah,
That's my-
that it was not his shit. He wasn't nowhere near the man. He was the man behind the man that had the shit. So why?
God damn, you hitting that hard.
So why? That's the shit that I'm trying to understand.
No. I understand. Like he just mad at the wrong person because
And-
he can
and he
only
don't-
be mad at the wrong person.
No.
Yes. Because you have no choice to be mad at nobody else.
Oh shit, I'm mad at Dupree too. I don't. What the fuck are you doing? Right? But listen.
But why be mad?
But here's my. Oh no, why be mad?
Why be mad?
Okay, put it like this, so you get an understanding of my perspective. She already done heard it. Frank done heard it, so you can hear it.
Okay, why be mad?
Right? Somebody breaks into your house and steals whatever the fuck it is that you got in there, right?
Okay, I just got my car broke into.
Okay. And they steal your shit and they come to a place not too much unlike the Metro Mall.
You got a chain? Okay. I got no chain.
Yeah, five.
That's all we got, Ryan.
Appreciate it, Frank.
They brought $100 to the mom.
So it comes to a place not unlike the Metro Mall where, you know, a lot of people who break into Jeff's car, Frank's car, Vine City's car, Tanisha's car, my car, you know, I happen to bring their shit to what? Sell. And they didn't break into your car because they wanted to radio out of your car to put in their car so they can jam. They broke into your car to steal your radio so they can sell it to make some money. So you are part of the fucking chain, right?
So who's not?
So I'm
Who's not?
But
Okay. Us four, right? So tell me one person who's not.
oh, yes, absolutely. And you know what I did with every? Do you know what I did? Hold on, let's get. Hold on.
Who's not?
Let's get it straight, right?
Okay, let's get it straight. My argument at the end
Every
is gonna
computer
be
that Frank gave me, guess what?
Oh.
I ran against the city of Atlanta.
Okay.
Every last one of them.
Okay, so let me ask you a question.
No. Hold on. Okay. Now let me say something, right? Just because you ran it through the city of Atlanta and it didn't come up stolen, right, doesn't mean that it didn't come up from questionable source, all that crazy shit you're talking, right? And you know it came from questionable sources, right?
Frank, what did I tell you when I did that? Hold on.
No.
Hold on, let me finish. Hold on. You're right.
So the
You're
only
correct.
thing that matters is if somebody happened to have the serial numbers. And
You know what? You're absolutely correct. I agree with your argument 100%. Frank, I brought those computers to do what with them, Frank? What did I tell you I was going to do with those computers?
Those were crime-fighting tools.
There you go.
No, you said
I use those computers against the very people who steal them.
Okay, so listen.
That's what I do with them.
Hold on.
It is illegal.
Wait a minute.
It's still illegal.
Them shits would have came back.
I wouldn't give a damn.
I would have been ass out of that money.
Okay. So who would you have been mad at?
Oh, shit, I'd have to take the blame for that.
You had to kick your own self in the ass.
But that's fine.
So who would you have been mad
That's
at?
fine. You know what, dude? Sometimes you got to walk that line.
No. I understand where he's coming from. His whole thing is it's like, oh, okay, like it's a possibility that somebody broke into somebody's car and took the shit, and it's not right. No, hold on, and it's not right for them to go sell it in anywhere, not even just here, but anywhere, right?
Anywhere.
But then the fact of the matter is, when anybody sees a good deal, they're willing to take it. You know why? Because it's a good deal. Like I don't give a fuck if you like you don't think I've never sold a computer to the police before?
I don't know.
I promise you I have.
Oh, you talking about, okay, you're not talking about the department, you're talking about an actual officer.
Like a police, like the one, he'll be in uniform, walk in here, everything.
They be looking for.
You know,
Marshals,
They be looking
everybody.
for deals.
They be looking for deals.
oh, and I know.
So do you think it makes it any better?
So it's like if the police knows what the fuck is going on, but guess what? They'll never be able to prove
Hold on.
nothing.
They got a cop up in New York City who schemed to eat women.
Care about that.
No, but you're talking about.
Oh, you talking about?
Yeah, I've heard about that too.
I seen that on the news.
Yeah, but hold on. But you're
a lot of people too.
You're holding up one individual as the moral authority for the whole organization, and you cannot, because we all know there's fucked up cops. Absolutely, cops so fucked up you wonder even how the hell they got a goddamn badge. What the fuck are you doing?
So do you
He's
think it's okay?
pimping, he's prostituting, he's stealing, he's burglarizing, he's murdering. Hell, they got one cadet out in Lithia Springs that shot his girlfriend and then shot himself.
Okay, so you think it's okay?
No, it's not okay.
No, shut up. Do you think it's okay that just because you use them
No, it's not okay. It's not right. It's still not right.
then.
But that's what I got it for. But it's still not right. I didn't say it was right.
Okay, so why talk about it?
Because it's too much.
Because you only ran your computer through the city of Atlanta, right?
Why you
But
don't
no. But guess what? It might have not got took in the city of Atlanta. It might got took in Gwinnett County. But you didn't run it through Gwinnett County.
No. Those databases are hooked up, dog.
None of that shit is hooked up together. I promise.
They're not hooked up together.
Well,
They're not.
99.9%.
That's why half of these niggas is on probation in 4 different, 5 different counties.
None of that shit
They're
is
not
connected.
talking to each other.
The-
Fulton don't even talk
Like
to
the only way it's gonna be connected is if it's like an actual database. Like if you
NCIC, that's the only way they connect it.
or huh?
He said it is national.
What? A national database for
No, not national. It's not national. Nobody's got a national fucking database for stolen computers.
Okay,
But
so
you don't think there's one for the general area?
No, I promise you.
The general area is not all of the counties.
Excuse me, it's the NCIC.
All the counties
You
is
got
not
Georgia,
hooked up.
Yeah, but the NCIC is not going to carry information
So what you running
about
through the
stolen
GRSE?
computers. Yes, they're not going to carry that.
People. No.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking
Okay,
about.
so basically a database for stolen things, right? There's no such thing. Like each company might have one. Like Verizon itself has a list of all their serial numbers, right? And they keep track of them. But just because it's reported lost through Verizon doesn't mean if you call City of Atlanta that they're going to know.
Well, Verizon has to report it, and Verizon has to give them
to who?
To the police. Verizon.
To what police?
They have to get the serial numbers to the machines for the stolen property.
To what police?
To the police.
To what police? To
Oh.
every single police?
Oh.
No, they just have it in their database. They have it in their database.
So
Okay. So you're telling me if you lose your phone right now, right? For example, you lose your phone right now, and then you call whatever police department or who you gonna call? You're gonna call Sprint or whoever your service is to, right?
you're gonna call. You're gonna
Okay.
you're gonna call, say, the City of Atlanta.
Okay.
My phone got stolen.
Okay.
Do you have the serial number for it? Yes, I do.
Okay.
Once they get that serial number, they enter that into a database.
Okay, a database
the
for.
City of Atlanta.
Okay.
No, Fulton County.
No. Hold on.
The whole
No.
city
You're
of
gonna call
Atlanta is not
Sprint
Fulton
too, right?
Yeah, you're gonna call your provider and tell them to turn off the phone.
Or whoever your provider is, right? So they're gonna be like, okay, we're gonna report your phone lost or stolen, right? And then so the only two people that know your phone is stolen is City of Atlanta and the company. Nobody else knows your phone is stolen.
No.
I'm telling you.
I mean, if the phone ain't gonna show up in Detroit, the phone shows up in Detroit.
No, I'm saying-
then Detroit's not gonna know it.
No, I'm saying even if I take it to Gwinnett and then Gwinnett police ran through the thing, right? They're not gonna know it's stolen. And I'm gonna tell you how I know this for a fact. Okay? My daddy owned a pawn shop for 14 years. In Locust Grove, that's Henry County. And I promise you a lot of shit that came up stolen right
How y'all
here.
ladies doing today?
Right? In the city of Atlanta, it might come up stolen. But then when you go to Henry County, it does not come up stolen.
And so, how long ago did he stop owning that?
Just recently.
Well, then there's something wrong.
That's just the way it is. There's no for electronics like tools, stuff like that. There is no database for that because it's impossible. Because it's like, how is you going to sit there and match up every single serial number, make, and model? Okay, type it in and what? And then what? Is somebody going to manually look through it? Because there's no way you can search it.
Why not?
How?
Why not?
Because some serial numbers have 18 digits, some have 3, and then you're gonna have duplicates for everything. Because it's like, okay, Motorola and Samsung might not have. Okay. None of the Samsung phones might have the same serial number, but right? But what is to say that Samsung and Motorola can't have duplicate serial numbers?
And they can. So if this phone was stolen and we got the same serial numbers, there's a description of this phone. An LG, whatever the fuck this is.
Who's gonna do that?
And the shit is right there on the screen, dog.
What screen?
It's a database, dog. What are you talking about?
Oh my goodness. Okay. So and then everybody.
You think somebody's writing this down?
No. I'm saying so you think every single stolen phone that gets reported gets logged into some database?
Now that they don't have now that the owners.
You're arguing something that's crazy.
Hold on. No, now that the owners don't report the serial numbers, or
if they do,
or the providers.
And who has access to this database?
Law enforcement, dog.
Just the law enforcement. Every law enforcement has access to this.
As far as I know, not every law enforcement. Like I said, you can't take it to Detroit and it's going to come up stolen.
Why not?
Because there's no national database for it. There's
but there's a state database.
Yeah, I think there's one locally, but I can't be sure.
I doubt it. I promise you, I doubt it.
So you think it's just going by the counties?
No, it's just going by what police department has access to that.
It's got to be going by the county. Georgia Tech, Atlanta. If it gets stolen at Georgia Tech, the way Georgia Tech does it, they encourage every student when they get their computers to give them the serial numbers, and it's in their database, and that database is shared with the city of Atlanta, Fulton County.
Okay, they might have something like that because that's Georgia Tech. It's in the city of Atlanta. But I'm saying as far as like going from county to county, like say city of Atlanta to Gwinnett, I doubt they have a database. Like they have a database for fingerprints.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
That's
okay. Because there's a standard. Like everybody's fingerprint looks kind of the same, right? So you can go like this, and everyone's fingerprint is going to measure exactly the same. How is you going to input thousands, millions, billions of serial numbers, right? So if I say, oh, I got my no-name phone stolen, right, and it matches some other serial number, how is they going to determine the truth?
Shit, every phone comes with not just a serial number, but a description. What is it?
Okay.
And there you go, dog. And dude, I mean, it's not really as hard as you think it
I
is.
think it is.
No, it's not.
I think it is. I really think it is.
You know, well, you're wrong. I mean, you're absolutely wrong. I mean, the majority of the thing is that most people don't retain that information to give to the police. Do you have the serial number? No, I didn't bother to write it down. No, I don't have a card with it on it. And so what ends up happening is, you know, a BlackBerry, whatever the fuck kind of, a BlackBerry Storm was stolen. And if you, or whatever the fuck his name is, you know, go ahead and delete all the information, the only people who have the information for said phone is the carrier of the phone. You know, and if they don't want to do anything about it, which I don't think they really want to, because it's a revenue generator, you got to buy another phone, right? It just disappeared off the map.
Do you know the only thing I can tell the police about my phone is it's a Samsung?
But you understand that, right?
Oh, yeah, but
so
you know,
because you can steal a phone and they can recover it, right? They can actually go in and run the serial number, not this phone, but but they can run the serial number. But if it doesn't come up in their database, just a fucking phone doesn't mean nothing.
Like,
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But if I reported a BlackBerry Storm serial number 12345 and guess what?
They can still use it.
No, but if they arrested you, and it,
They're not gonna check the serial number.
well, it all depends on what fucking cop you got, dog. It really does.
I don't think they're gonna run the serial number.
It all depends on what cop you
If you
got.
had a lot of them, they might. But if it's your personal phone that you literally using, I
Like I said,
like, oh,
well, you know,
let me check your serial number on your phone too.
Like I said, it really all depends. No, I'm not. You say I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, they caught you. You know, other burglaries, other break-ins, other this, other that. They may do that, right? But it all really depends on. You know, you can doubt anything.
I think it all just comes down to. I don't think
It comes down. I'm telling you what it comes down
I don't think
to.
there's no Metro Atlanta database.
It comes down to each individual officer and whatever the fuck it is they want to do.
Basically. But okay, so if you get something from Macon and bring it up here, it's gonna be in the database.
I don't think so. I don't think there's
no database.
I don't think there's a statewide database.
I don't think there's no database.
Oh, there's definitely.
Oh yeah, like for each whatever area, like the city of Atlanta might not
But
be
no,
database.
it's got to be. It's bigger than that.
Because if the information is already available, why not make it available to everybody? Because that would make sense, right?
Shit, who the hell says fucking city of Atlanta moved from City Hall East to a bright new shiny building way out there on Bankhead Highway, whatever the fuck it is?
What about that?
They still got the same shitty ass computer system.
Okay,
And so who the hell? So who the hell just says that 10 years ago when I was getting speeding tickets left and right in fucking Michigan,
okay.
right, left and right, come back to Georgia, none of those tickets show up on my fucking driving record.
Okay.
10 years later, I get a couple speeding tickets in fucking Michigan, one in goddamn Ohio, come back to the state of Georgia, and all them goddamn tickets are on my fucking driving record, driving my insurance straight through the fucking roof. Shit changes, dog. Shit changes, and it will change. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you there's gonna be a national database for like stolen shit, because that's just, you know, I agree that would be somewhat cumbersome and ludicrous, right?
But like my whole thing is if it was that easy to just interweave databases like that, right? I think the it would be much easier to catch people who are doing bad things. But I don't think there is.
But a lot of people don't know their serial numbers. A lot of people don't write down their serial
Most
numbers.
people don't give a fuck
At all.
at all.
But yet, still, my whole thing is,
But back to the original topic. Yeah, it wasn't Joe's fault. I just heard the story, but it wasn't his fault. At the end of the day. Yeah, at the end of the day, it wasn't his fault at all. Like from whatever story y'all gave me, it wasn't his.
you know, you got one perspective on it, and I say, and I only say this, and this is my whole point about this. You know, if you're a part of the chain, if you make it possible, like I said, nobody breaks into your car to steal your shit to put up on the wall.
But who is not a part of the chain? That's my point. So we should all go to jail according to you. Yes.
Including you.
Including you. That's my whole point.
Yeah, but you don't. But you know.
Okay, so don't make no excuses for somebody else. Like
No, I'm not making any excuses. No. I'm saying okay.
Okay.
I'm saying okay.
Okay, so why is he targeting somebody doing the same?
Oh, I'm not targeting anybody. I haven't targeted.
Because he didn't do nothing. Except walk the computer over here. Basically, all I heard. There's no crime in
And then
walking
the part that
something.
makes it so bad is I can tell you for a fact that he wasn't going to buy that computer.
But
I know exactly who was going to buy the computer.
Yeah.
But do I know that? Do I know that at the time?
But do you know all the other stuff you're assuming?
Hold on, no.
You didn't ask.
Do I know that at the
didn't
time?
ask.
And what does the history tell you?
Just don't buy everything that come in here. Just don't buy everything that come in here.
No, because sometimes he don't want to pay enough or they don't want to sell it to him.
Who? He paid the most for everything.
I know, but sometimes.
He paid the most.
Yes, I know. That's why they bring it to him. Because he pays top dollar, right? But sometimes he don't want to pay enough for that person's apartment, or they feel like they can go someplace else to get more for it, and then they try to go someplace else to get more for it, and they won't get more for it, so they come back to him.
Okay.
I sat in there and watched it.
Okay.
And
Yeah, man. You
So you feel like he's the main part of the problem?
He's paying too
He's
much
the
money
king
for it.
this year?
I got a problem with that shit, man. They paying too much
I
money.
mean,
I mean,
How the hell you make money?
he's in a chain, right? He makes, like I said, I wouldn't break it to you.
None of us
King's
would.
out there waiting for it, man.
You
Yes,
saying
sir.
something about I would. None of us would. None of us would.
Yes, sir.
But all of us would buy something.
Mm-hmm.